In fact, I would question who the government represents in its decision making. For example, let's look at UNDRIP. UNDRIP, the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, which BC Premier David Eby adopted to follow in negotiations with First Nations. Give me a break. First, the UN needs to deal with wars going on, not Indigenous rights in countries like Canada. Second, with this, if you think Canadians should be basing their decisions or laws on a paper from an organization that literally does nothing, and out of 180 nations, only around 25 are full democracies, while 60 authoritarian regimes exist. If you think we should be following what these regimes state, you're smoking some really good BC bud. No. UNDRIP requires that we consult with First Nations about development. Yeah, no. Consults and agreements with First Nations is part of the reason why a pipeline with an initial budget of $7 billion ballooned to $35 billion. Following UNDRIP gives a minority control over the economics of the majority. And that is not acceptable. That the government of BC is ignoring the residents of BC and just, stupidly following UNDRIP. Sounds like a social disease to me, personally. Now, that's the BC government.